Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about a couple of things I've collected over the past, I'd like to say month, but it was actually a couple of days. I just went absolutely Mac crazy. And so first thing I'm going to start with is brushes. I got two new brushes. And one of them is the 138. It looks dirty, but it's just the way the light's hitting it, I think. There we go. I don't know. Anyway. I got this because it looked really cool. It's kind of cut weird off to the side. You can kind of push it and make it go a little more center, but it is kind of cut off to one side. They say it's a contouring brush, which I'm sure it works fantastic as a contouring brush. I have yet to try it as that. I have been using it with my foundation, and I love it because it can get into all these little small crevices underneath your eyes. In your nose, little area here, up in here, gives you really good coverage right in here. Why I like it is because it's very, very dense, if you can see how dense that is, and it doesn't lose hairs. I have the 109, it's very dense also, but it loses hair like crazy, and I really like the application that you get from it, but the hairs just drive me crazy. So, like this one better. And it's so soft and it feels so good on your face. So I've been applying foundation and powder and concealer with this, so I really, really like it. The next one I got, and I just did a look with it, so it is actually kind of dirty, is the MAC 252. Da, 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 da. I really like it. To give you some scale, that's how big it is on my eye. It is quite a big brush. What I like about it is that you can really do a nice under the eye highlight with it. You can get color all over your lid with it really quickly, because sometimes if you're in a rush, I know I am all the time, it's nice to get a lot of color on really, really quick. So that's what I really like about this one here. And you can just pat the color on. It's not a great blending brush, but you can really get eye color underneath here. You can really pack your color on quickly all over your lid. And if you have bigger lids, like my lids are actually quite small, but if you have bigger lids, it's really good for that as well, because then it's like a 242 or 239, the one that looks like this but it's just smaller, or the 239 is the white one. It's very similar to that in what it does. It's just a bigger version, and I really like it. So the other thing I got was the Prep and Prime, the new Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. My conclusion on this is that it's like every other finishing powder. There's nothing extra special about it, except for that it's extra small. It is 9 grams or 0.32 ounces. So it's not very much at all. You don't need a lot, so that's always a good thing, but I like it. It keeps me matte. My skin has changed. All of a sudden I'm oily skin, so I need powder, and I've been trying out a couple different powders. I tried the Halo Smashbox powder, which I really like, and this stuff, it's really good. It's very, very, very powdery, so you can breathe it in really easily, which kind of bugs me because I talk and I do makeup, and if you're talking and you're like and then you get a mouthful of powder, you're just like and then you cough all over the camera or your client. So but I do like it. They've kind of copied that Hello Kitty sparkle, and that I didn't like. I know Prep and Prime is sparkle, so maybe Hello Kitty copied it, but whatever. So the next things I want to show you, I got some neutral brown colors for eyeshadow that I didn't have. The first one was soft brown. The light is too bright, but if I don't have it, then you can't see me. But maybe for this, I'll turn off my light. Whoa, look how dark it is. This is soft brown. It's a very, very orange brown. Very nice for contouring, really nice for blending out colors. All over my eye, it's a little bit too orange for me, but it's a nice one. Then I got Omega, which is a very gray brown. So if you look at the difference between the two of them, soft brown is so much warmer, and Omega is very gray, and it's gorgeous. I love this color for a contour on a very like 50s or pinup girl eye, using the other color I got, Dazzle Light, which is gorgeous. It's like Shroom, but with better payoff. And I love Shroom, don't get me wrong, it's a great color. But this one, if you want just like really, really bam color, Dazzle Light is great for that. And then this in the crease, and you've got your pinup girl look, okay? The other two, yeah, there's more that I got. Era, which is my favorite MAC shadow. It has a shimmer to it, and it's very similar to this one, which is Soba. You can see the difference. One is a little bit more brown. This one over here is Era. This is Soba. So this one is a little bit more ashy, and this one's a little bit more warm. But I really, really like them both. They are both, it doesn't say on them whether they're lusters or whatever they are. I know they're not lusters, but I think they're satin finish. They're very nice. They both have a little bit of sparkle to them, a little bit of shine. I'm wearing Era today. Kind of get nice and close so you can see that, kind of. There's Era. It's very nice. And then the non-subtle one I got was Graphology. It's like a purpley blue color. I really, really like it. It's very, very pigmented. It's a matte squared color. So I'll try and kind of shine it in the light so you can see it's this really nice blue kind of shiny color. This is soft brown. Swatch. Can you see it? And this is Dazzle Light. So you can see what I mean when I say there's more payoff there. And then Era. Pretty light, but you can see the shimmer. And then Soba. There. Okay? So those are those. And I gotta hurry because I'm almost out of time. I got 3 paint pots. I got Soft Ochre. I got Quite Natural. And I got Constructivist. These aren't very exciting because you guys have probably all seen them, but I did want to talk about the swatches. This is Soft Ochre. This is the Bare Canvas paint, the ones that are like this. And this is Painterly Paint Pot. Now this came out so much pinker than I thought it would, but there's the swatches. Painterly, Bare Canvas, Soft Ochre. So that's the difference between the 3 on skin in terms of color. Constructivist is very cool. It's like a shimmery kind of coppery brown. And then Quite Natural is just like a dead brown, kind of a red one. Groundwork is a little bit more like a yellowy brown. So I wanted those for the deeper, darker, kind of more intense looks. Then the other thing I got is called Breath of Plum Sheer Tone Blush. It's this purpley kind of color on the skin. It is gorgeous. I love this. I never thought I could wear this color of blush because I thought it would wash me out, but purple is my new thing. I have a cream blush just like it. I think it's called Brit Wit or something like that, but I wanted to have a powder as well, so I got this one. If you're fair like me and have some darker hair like I do, try a purple tone blush because I really like it. I like the color payoff. It's a sheer tone, so it's not too bright, and I really, really like that. Then, of course, because there's so much hype, I back-to-macked, and I got a Dazzle Glass. I only got one because I didn't know what I would think about them, to be honest. Because when I got to the store, they're sparkly. Okay, they're really sparkly. And I thought, I don't know, even on my hand it was really sparkly, but they're quite nice. I like them. Turn my light back on, although maybe, I don't know, it's a little too bright today. I'll back up a little. But what I didn't like about these is that they are so sparkly, and I'm not a big sparkle fan, so it was hard for me to initially get over that. I like the texture. You can't feel the sparkle in your lips, and they had some really great colors. I got Steppin' Out. Can you see that? Is it gonna focus? Anyway, I got Steppin' Out. It's a really bright pink. I quite like it. And that's pretty much it. I have some foundation reviews that I'm going to come out with. I know I said I was going to do some other reviews. Haven't gotten to them yet because I want to make sure they're perfect. And but I am going to do them, don't worry. So not reviews, looks. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope that was somewhat helpful. I hope you got something out of it. So see you guys later.